Here in the lobby, check-in desk right here, and then we also have spa water, and we'll come out to the pool, which is also on the resort pass. You can come for a day. From the lobby and then under some cover, we do have some patio furniture right here. This pool is open until 10 p.m. Looks like a small pool, but a cool vibe, I would say. A lot of different seating style, whether you want to sit upright or relax down and lay down. Here is our pool, and it sounds like and looks like an infinity pool. If we come over here, we have some cabanas that you can rent out. And then right here, we have a water feature where flows over the lip. This is our pool. And once again, over here, we have more seating. There's a cupboard over there, but it looks like it has slits in it, so maybe the rain might come through. And we also could have a view of the river over there. To my left, we have the restrooms over here and an accessible ramp to go up to the top. The faux greens right here, and it looks like there's a mini bar there. We have some Connect 4, and then there's a grill here, whatever they use that for. Maybe it's some events. It overlooks the patio for the main restaurant, and there are train tracks right down here, so we can probably hear them. Earlier, you can definitely hear them, and I could hear it now, and we can see it come through as well. But this overlooks a part of the river. We have a vacant lot that might turn into something soon. But here comes a train. You could be a train spotter and enjoy this place. Loud trains while you're here out the pool. Down on the first floor, we have another fitness center. So I guess there's two wings of the property. We'll turn to our left. We have a corner of cardio. Once again, 3 bikes. One's a Peloton. Once again, 3 of the treadmills, but now 2 of the ellipticals. A little less space over here, but more of the same. Water, medicine balls, some bands, kettlebells. This time we do have a cable machine, still with the TRX bands. And then we have a battle rope thing right here, which I always find awesome. So a little bit more packed into less space. We have 1 bench this time, right down there. And then we have dumbbells up to 75 instead of 50. We came through this door, and once again, a TV, also towels, and this time we have cool towels. We have a back entrance right here. This is the far whatever side of the hotel. We can check out this space. It looks like it used to be a restaurant, or it still can be used as a restaurant. The kitchen is pretty empty, but it still has a bunch of cooking equipment. But this is definitely a place where you can hang out, lots of seating around, some good natural light. And yeah, there is a bar slash area here. Like again, we'll see if this opens in the evening, but there's more seating, lots of table. And as we keep on going, we see plenty of games. We have foosball, we have air hockey over here, and my favorite is some ping pong right there. And in this back room, there is a pool table and TV and some QR codes for you to check out different events. But here is a pool table, a very nice space here in the hotel. A very cool area away from the busy lobby in the hotel. And there is a patio right here Looks like there is a TV as well. Lots of space to hang out outside. They call it the beer garden. And I guess this used to be the bar, but there's nothing in the refrigerator, so I guess they don't use it anymore. But there is a water station, a microwave, and this is where we go up to our rooms. So there's the elevator, and where we check in, we'll go over here. Is along this path, and then there's more to see as we go. It's definitely an industrial vibe. Got the concrete, and up there might be some exposed, whatever you call that. But as we come this way, this is where the lobby is, and there are still places to hang out, lots of seating. Also down here are a couple of event spaces. However big you need your event to be, they will be down here. It also has an overlooking onto the pool area. Stay tuned for that a little later. But this is the event space. We'll go all the way down because I believe you can see the river. We're here in Memphis along the Mississippi River, I believe. So this can be a big ball space, maybe. Yep, that's a ballroom that you can rent out. And as we go all the way to the back window, we will see a little bit of the river. Looks like there's some apartments and a restaurant over there. There's a park as well. But this is the event space area of the hotel. When you walk into the hotel and turn right, you're at Cimas Market where you can get some breakfast. If you are a globalist, you get $25 per day to spend. I have a breakfast sandwich and some yogurt. They just warmed up the breakfast sandwich in the microwave. It was just fine, but if they had toasted the biscuit, it would have been great. But this parfait was really good. Once you continue on to the bar, there's actually the Cimas restaurant in the corner. I would have definitely eaten here if I had known that. I did not take the time to look, but my breakfast credit would have gone there. Over here's the elevator to go up to the rooftop bar. This bar and patio is a really nice spot to hang out. Great views of the Memphis skyline and also the Mississippi River. The vibe inside of the bar is cool. You can order food up here and drinks. There are fire pits as well. This spot is a nice addition to the property. We are back downstairs for dinner. The restaurant isn't open, but you're going to the Cimas Lounge where you will have dinner. I went with the Cajun pasta. We have chicken as our protein. I forgot to film this after I ate it, but it was pretty decent. I wouldn't say it was mind-blowing. A good amount of pasta for sure. The chicken is pretty reasonable as far as the quantity, not dry, good seasoning, not too spicy. I did eat everything, and this meal was just all right. A little bit of Memphis outside. We back up, we see our window, a kind of cool looking one. And then we have a very nice seating area here. A houndstooth cushion on this chair. Then we have kind of, I forget what type of wood this is, but a funky table, a nice little couch with a overhead globe light. And then over here, there is a lot of space. And we turn more to see our king size bed that does have two bedside tables with that wooden design, lots of plugs for you. We turn and then we see our open concept closet. There is a mini fridge right here, coffee machine, And then our safe and our iron is right over here. A little cubby as well. Open concept closet. We turn some more. We'll see what we're looking at. We'll see our TV. You can attach Chromecast, or you can Chromecast through there. It is not a smart TV, but you can use Chromecast. We walk through this corridor with a full-length mirror. We have a little bit of hooks over here, and we have barn doors to get in our bathroom. That's very nice, very bright. The ceilings are pretty tall. We have a long counter, but they only placed one sink in it. We see our products from this brand. It's a very thin counter, probably the thinnest I've seen in a hotel. Hair dryer down there. Floor looking like that. Good amount of design there. And in the corner, we have our toilet. Really digging the wallpaper. It shows you everything about Memphis. And finally, we do have a really cool door. I'm liking the paneling. And this is our shower. Two-head shower looking like that. More products, and then an offset water control, which is cool. This is our bathroom. And then finally, we'll look at the front door, and it does tell us that our maximum room rate for a room is $500, and for the suite it is $1,300. We are in 4405. This is the Hyatt Centric Beale Street, Memphis, and this is our room, folks. On the second floor, there is a fitness studio. Let's check it out. I saw another gym on the first floor, but this is here as well. We come straight in, and this wall of windows has cardio equipment, a couple of treadmills, an elliptical, one Peloton, and another bike. Coming this way, we have a couple of medicine balls, kettlebells, then we have dumbbells, and a good amount of space. There are two benches here. The dumbbells go up to 50 pounds. We do have some art on the wall, and the ceilings are quite tall. So I'm at the back, and we'll look forward. We keep on going to see the other part of the gym. It looks like there is a TV over here and more in the corner. Once again, there is a lot of space here. And then as we turn, we see a rowing machine. Also TRX bands, I believe that's what they're called. A couple of mats, kettlebells, and some more medicine balls. Plenty of mats. Also, this bar can be used for pull-ups. Behind this partition is a water fountain with some restrooms as well. And this is our fitness studio. We will have to check out the bottom floor to see what that gym is all about. This is a good size fitness studio. And also in the front, there is more water and a place for some towels.